up, Boardy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Beastars chapter 127. So, because this is my live reaction for this series, I'm going to give you my thoughts about the series so far and then get into chapter 127. So, I originally binge read this series because, for those of you that don't know, it is getting a anime adaptation done by Studio Orange, the same studio that adapted Hoseki no Kuni. So, I'm really, really excited. And I'm not gonna lie, when I started reading Beastars, I did not think I was gonna like it as much as I do. It is so freaking good. This is like the darker side of Zootopia, or just like an adult version of Zootopia. It's really, really good. We even have half-breeds here too, which I think is very interesting, where you see carnivores falling in love with herbivores, and we found out that Lugosi is a mixed breed. He is part reptilian and part wolf. And the other thing is we met and we found out that his grandpa actually was partners with the current Beastar. So grandpa was awesome, and we saw him like fighting shit, and it was cool. But now the current Beastar Yafia-sama wants to bring Lugosi basically under his wing, and in a way it kind of seems like he wants to make Lugosi into the new Beastar. And also, I almost forgot the most important thing about Lugosi's relationship with Haru, who's a small white rabbit, and we already had him come over to Haru's place for dinner, and it was so interesting. Oh my god. But oh, and yeah, Lugosi has a mark on his record because he had to eat his friend's leg so that he could defeat a carnivore that was trying to eat him. So yeah, and yes, and Lugosi gets trained by a panda, which is pretty goddamn cool as well. So anyway, let's get to chapter 127 and see what happens next. Top-class carnivores have no interest in eating meat, especially the females, and this chapter is titled Spots Like a Mystical Beast Under a Disco Ball. I, Itsugi, age 33, am a jackal and the president of a company. When I'm going through a business deal or an important meeting, I secretly receive shit like this, like meats of the breast, stomach, and back meats. I stopped being meat hungry in my 20s. Besides, I never liked the idea of destroying my stomach and getting fat because of some violent desire to consume nutrients. Ma'am, here's your schedule for Saturday. Your dinner party with the executives has been arranged to be in a Chinese restaurant in the back alley market. Again with the oh my god, warnings. Again with the back alley market? Oh, to hell with that. I hate eating there. Those execs never pay for their food, and all the carnivores who go there are a bunch of unsanitary, vulgar, meat-hungry degenerates. Those males must think they can win me over with the back alley market's meat. Change the restaurant. Yes, ma'am. Where do you want to eat tonight? Tonight? Let me think. I'm going to drink alone tonight. I must drink. I must drink? Yes, ma'am. It's 11. I think I'm drunk enough. There's an event that I've been frequenting to since the end of the month. I go to the same cafe and say the same password to the same clerk. 1 red mixed juice, please. Go downstairs. Get my alcohol level tested. Get sniffed to be verified as a member. Okay. Open the door and get into the night mask party, a secret party for high-class animals. Okay, I'm not gonna lie that one of the first things I'm thinking of right now is Devilman Crybaby! That's the first thing I'm thinking of is Devilman! I'll get changed now. Today I'll wear a zebra mask. In here, you can abandon your species, wear a mask, and be anything you want. The dress code calls for semi-formal clothes and a mask that hides your species. Rentals are okay. If a carnivore wants to wear a herbivore mask, they must get themselves drunk to keep their predatory instincts in check. Drinking really makes you lose sense of your claws and fangs. It's a precaution. That's a nice mask you've got there. Cute dress too. I think this female's an actual zebra. Is that a dog mask you're wearing? Looks good. It's a dog, all right. If you want to play the part of a zebra, you ought to look the part too. Gonna draw you some stripes. No one treats me like I'm the president of a company. Hey, that tickles. But you don't hate it, do you? No one looks at me like a would-be predator. No one adheres to the custom of heterosexuality. Yeah, this is definitely not your Disney Zootopia. No, it ain't. Oh, you smell like booze. You really are a carnivore. Don't be mean. You're so cute and your breasts look so pretty. Jeez. Here's payback. Hey, you didn't tell me how wild this party was going to be. This is like illegal. Oh, there's Lugosi! And there's Yappa! I told him that whispering isn't allowed in infiltrations. I thought I made everything clear at our meeting. Maybe this kid just isn't ready yet. We'll see, Lugosi. We'll see if you're ready for this. So 1 hour earlier, we're going to find the criminal in a party? That's right, we're dealing with a leopard gazelle hybrid. He's a male in his 20s or 30s, and he's our target. The tusk trade is acting as a sponsor for the recently popular night mask party to gain assets. The bottom half of his face is leopard, but the top half is gazelle, and he's got small pupils. I know! I can't wait to see this! Orange, I can't wait to see what you do with this. Because the reason why I'm bringing this up, and I should have probably said this at the beginning, or fuck it, I should say this at the end. But I want to say, I'm going to wait till the end. I'm going to finish this and then I'll say it. If he's sponsoring the mass party, he will show himself. I want you to help me find him. A carnivore-herbivore hybrid, huh? Is he a bad guy? I want your help with this mission because I know you're in a romantic relationship with the rabbit. I want to see what kind of animal is given a life from a carnivore and herbivore's love. And then you'll have to decide if you really want me to erase your criminal record so you can marry your partner. He's got a point. I guess Yapia-san knows everything about me now. Now it's time to focus. The carnivores are drunk and the herbivores seek excitement. These grown-ups are freed from their species-bound barriers. It's possible that they might engage in something more terrible than predation. Don't let this immoral and unethical party swallow you up. Oh, God. Again? I'm thinking Devil May Cry, baby! But the thing is, and this is why I'm excited that Orange is doing this, is because the art style of Beastars, in a way, is kind of like how it is in Hoseki no Kuni, and you saw how beautiful Orange was able to bring, you saw how beautiful that manga to anime adaptation looked. And it's getting just like, when I was reading this, when I was binge reading this, I just kept thinking, oh man, Orange is going to do something really cool with this. I got a feeling we're going to, because, especially in Hoseki no Kuni, the way that Orange did fur, if this is all CGI, I can actually see it working because of some of the Lunarians that we saw the Gems fight had hair, like fur-like textures, and we saw the hair itself, and it was beautiful. So, hair, well, I should say hair / fur. And we also saw the fluffies too. But I really think that if because I don't know if we're getting an all CGI anime adaptation, but I'm just saying, if Orange goes that route, I honestly think they can do it, especially since they've got the action down, since with what we see with Hoseki no Kuni and saw how they made the action so fluid. I definitely can see this being an all CGI. I really, really could, and it will work. It will work. If you don't believe me, go watch Hoseki no Kuni. Or you read the manga and then read the manga like what I did with Hoseki no Kuni was I read the manga first and then watched the anime. I'm telling you, you will see what I mean by what Orange does. It's gonna what I really want Orange to do. But this is gonna be very, very interesting. I can't wait to see how Lugosi. I think Lugosi. Well, in this situation, Lugosi's gonna resist the temptation. Let's be real. He will resist the sexual temptation and the predatory. He's resisting the predatory temptation anyway, because he was at Haru's house, so he could have eaten all them rabbits, and he didn't. He was a good wolf, and her family loves him, which is even better. But I really, really am convinced that Yapia is trying to make Lugosi into the next Beastar, especially since he's getting older and his body is starting to feel the pains of, or I should say, starting to feel the age pains. So I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Beastars content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.